try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again.
Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the Portal Podcast. I'm Bob Colbert, your host of the Portal Podcast. Sorry, this kind of getting in my way, but it's a little bit long view today. We're going to be discussing the Basilica of Aemilia. It was a civil basilica in the Roman Forum in Rome, Italy. And today, this is all that's left. It's only the plan and some rebuilt elements can be seen here. The basilica was 100 meters, about 328 feet long, and about 30 meters or 98 feet wide. And along the sides were two orders of 16 archers, and it was accessed through one of the three entrances. So let's go ahead. I'll take this off right now because I don't think we need it. Alrighty, and we'll go to do the video. We always do the video, so I'll catch you on the other side.
The Basilica, devoted to the two Greek brothers, doctors, martyrs, and saints, Cosmas and Damian, is located in the Forum of Vespasian, also known as the Forum of Peace. The Basilica Aemilia was a civil basilica in the Roman Forum in Rome, Italy. Today, only the plan and some rebuilt elements can be seen. The basilica was 100 meters or 328 feet long and about 30 meters or 98 feet wide. Along the sides were two orders of 16 arches, and it was accessed through one of three entrances. The 78 BC consul, also called Marcus Aemilius Lepidus, embellished it with the clippi, or shields. This intervention is recalled in a coin from 61 BC by his son, the triumvir Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. The Basilica Julia.
All righty. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit of the reading like we normally do. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to pull everything. So the name is really the Basilica Fulvia Aemilia. That's the formal name. The new basilica was built on the site of the 5th century BC tabernacle, or the tabernae, which is butcher shops, and later in the 4th century BC, the tabernae Argentinera, The latter housed the city's bankers, and after a fire was renamed Tabernae Novae, or new shops, the square had two facing rows of shops. A first basilica had been built behind the Tabernae Argentan area between 210 BC and 195 to 191 BC. The date in which it was mentioned by Plaudius, architectural studies have shown that this building comprised three naves paved with tuff from Monteverdi, the back facade having a portico which opened to the Forum Piscatorium and the Maxillum, the area later occupied by the Forum of Nerva. It was erected originally in 179 BC by Censor Marcus Fulvius Nobilior with the name Basilica Fulvia. After the latter's death, his colleagues Marcus Aemilius Lepidus completed it, and it was frequently restored and redecorated by the members of the Aemilian gens, giving the basilica its current name. In 78 BC, Consul, also called Marcus Aemilius Lepidus, embellished it with the clipi shields, had like coins on there. The intervention is recalled in a coin from 61 BC by his son, the triumph for Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. According to other scholars, however, the Basilica Aemilia formed a different edifice from the Basilica Fulvia. In the year 50 BCE, Julius Caesar gave the consul Paulius 1,500 talents, with which he added to the beauty of the Forum by building the famous basilica, which was erected in the place of the one called the Fulvia. That was it. That was all on the other one is Basilica Pauli, which we'll discuss at a later time. So I'm not going to do a Roman emperor today because it kind of covers several. So that would take a lot. But what I do have is a sketch fab model. But before we do the sketch fab, let's go ahead and show a map, kind of where it's located. So if you look to the lower right-hand corner, that's the Colosseum. And if you walk to the left slightly north, west and slightly north, where the blue thing, that's where it was located in the Roman Forum. So it's kind of in between the Via Sacra Road and the Via de Fori Imbarelli Road. It's kind of halfway. All right. Let me close that off. Now what I'll do is open the Sketchfab model. And let's see. So the original, whoops, kind of small. Let me kind of lower it. I have to it's kind of big, isn't it? Trying to lower, make it smaller. There we go. I think I can do it there. Let's see. Well, it's in the way. I can't see. This is kind of what it looked like right there. Oh, there we go. A little bit. There we go. So it kind of looked like that right there. And then let me go to the sketch file. That'll be easier to manipulate. There we go. So let me see if I can make it smaller. There we go. That was a lot better, wasn't it? So let me so I got to move my thing around where I can see. Okay, there we go. My mouse doesn't want to work. So this is kind of what it looked like in the heyday right there. So and I can flip it around, kind of manipulate it a little bit. This is the sketch file model. This is a different one than what we saw before. And you can see on the back side of it right there. Let me see if I can go into it. So that's kind of what it looks like. So, oops. Yeah, so it was actually a very beautiful building. Doesn't look to be that big though. And then that's kind of a walkway through it. Had all these statues up there, and I guess these are called naves. And I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming these are like emperors. So yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. I really like these sketch file models. You can find this one at 3D Warehouse. So it looks like it's kind of got like 1, 2, 3 floors. Really pretty. So I thought you'd like that. Trying to get to the second floor. So you would be able to go in there. Yeah, see how pretty that is. And then you can see down to the first floor. It's almost like a museum. Wow. That's pretty. Well, I credit L.V11.C L 750 whatever. All right, and that's more detailed version of it. So I can't really manipulate that one because those are just pictures. All right, so let me go back to the room. And what I'll do is let you see the video again and catch you on the other side as a reinforcement.
The basilica, devoted to the two Greek brothers, doctors, martyrs, and saints, Cosmas and Damian, is located in the Forum of Vespasian, also known as the Forum of Peace. The Basilica Aemilia was a civil basilica in the Roman Forum in Rome, Italy. Today, only the plan and some rebuilt elements can be seen. The basilica was 100 meters, or 328 feet, long, and about 30 meters, or 98 feet, wide. Along the sides were 2 orders of 16 arches, and it was accessed through one of 3 entrances. The 78 BC consul, also called Marcus Aemilius Lepidus, embellished it with the clippi, or shields. This intervention is recalled in a coin from 61 BC by his son, the triumvir Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. The Basilica Julia.
All right. If you'll catch us at 10 o'clock on the tabletop, today we're going to talk about the new coach of the Chargers. That's an NFL team, California, Los Angeles. And they hired Jim Harbaugh, which was the University of Michigan head coach, but college football. He won the national championship. So congrats to him on his new coaching opportunity on the NFL side. He's said in an interview that he doesn't plan to get an apartment or a house immediately, that he's going to bring his RV and live in the RV for maybe a year or so, kind of close to the stadium. So kind of camping out, as they say. He said it was something, he had a couple of locations in mind at Disney World or Disneyland and another place. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so if you catch us at 10 o'clock on the tabletop, we'll be talking about Jim Harbaugh. And today it's was pretty. I think it's going to cloud up, and we're expecting like an atmospheric rain phenomenon, a river, atmospheric river coming sometime today and tomorrow. So it's going to rain. So yeah, so. Well, I know it was kind of short today, but that's really all I had available. So catch us on the tabletop. I hope you have a great Saturday. Don't know if there's any NFL games on today. I think we've had all the playoffs, so waiting on the Super Bowl. Yeah, so it looks like the Chiefs and... Is it Ravens? I don't remember. All right. Anywho, well, y'all take care, my friends. We'll see you next Saturday on the Portal Podcast. Take care, my friends.
What you do, you into me, but I can't let it go so easily until I see what it could be eternity or just a week. We know our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how we go.